I'm Ryan Rissy, and I'm an account manager with Landmark Landscapes, and this is our amazing woodland playground at Camp Y-Koda. The biggest challenge is balancing out the use of natural materials like stumps and rocks and branches and making them become interesting and fun play structures for kids of all ages to use. The design processes started with just thinking like a kid and then going, what would be interesting? Which different kinds of features might not only be fun to play on and interact with, but maybe educate and teach as well. Balancing safety, creativity, and a great play experience, utilizing not only this woodland understory and everything around me, but all the features and how they interact together. There are some amazing features that all bring this woodland playground together. On one side, we have the Forest Floors lava course. There's lots of different climbing features and obstacles. Towards the end of that course, we get into our glacial features course. So we created some smaller versions of moraines and some other glacial features so that kids could understand and hopefully enjoy and appreciate some of the glacial structures that we've had the privilege to be in our part of the state of Wisconsin. Beyond that, we also have a shelters area. So we've been able to create about 4 or 5 different shelter structures, from tree forts to Quonset huts to natural woodland shelters that all allow kids to play and role play in different ways and kind of create their own little worlds and see where that takes them. On top of that, we also have a creative and artistic center inside this woodland nature area, which includes things like a natural nature mud kitchen and a nature loom, which can actually be used to weave natural materials like flowers and leaves and blades of grass and branches to make their own versions of art using everything that's surrounding them in the woods. Finally, we have this cool discovery ramp area. There's going to be their ability to actually use ramps and troughs to navigate balls and water from high points in the hillside down into the woods itself. In our industry, we get so many privileges and opportunities to do great projects for people. And a lot of times these beautiful projects come together, and for most of them, they're part of more private homes. So there's a select amount of people that get to experience and enjoy them. When it came to this, I took so much pride and energy in the fact that this was going to be a playground that was created not only for a group, but for generations of kids and adults alike. And I think the most satisfying thing that plays along with that is watching people's facial expressions and their reactions when they first come down to the woods and see everything that's happening inside.